YouTube, greetings and salutations. It's your boy, Uncle Jidge. Appreciate so much you guys coming through, watching another customization video. And I want to start out by saying all the thanks in the universe to all of you guys that came through, checked out the original video. So I thought, let me just keep this train rolling and get into the next project that I was hoping to pull off. As you can see, I have some characters surrounding me here in the sound booth. I thought, why not put some of my art together with my love for sneakers? And so that's how I got into wanting to do more customizations. And so without any further ado, I will get into the next silhouette that I'm planning on doing a customization of, and that is, boom, you guys recognize these. This is a pair of cooked, yeah, look at that stain, isn't that gross? I picked up real cheap platinum Jordan 11s, obviously one of the favored silhouettes of the Jordan line. You know, for most, the Concord 11 as well as the Bread 11 is a grail. So one of the reasons why I talked about some of the characters and some of my love of pop culture and that kind of thing is I wanted to do a version of a customization that would incorporate some of those things that I'm interested in. So this silhouette, I'm using a Hulk theme. Obviously, I'm going to start out by talking about some of the materials that I'll be using and then move into the process video, doing the cleaning and all of that. And then eventually, at the end of the video, you'll see an on-feet presentation, and hopefully you'll like it. So, again, thank you so much. If it's your first time to the channel, would so appreciate you just giving a thumbs up or writing something in the comments, especially if you're interested. Would love for a subscription if you're willing to do that, so that'd be awesome. But without any further ado, let's get into this video. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, boom. So for the supplies, as you can see, there's a lot that you're going to use whenever you're doing a restoration customization. A lot of different supplies. And so I start off with the airbrush unit that I got from Avanti. I'm learning to use that thing. Obviously, always tape, scotch, and painter's tape work the best. You're going to need some fine art brushes for touch-up work and any in-close detailing. Then cotton rounds for sure. Also use some Q-tips as well for some cleaning purposes. Now I got this from Remix Your Kicks, downtown St. Louis. It's Purple Rain sole dye that turned the soles purple, and it was amazing. And then for the midsole, used the pearlescent green as well as some jacquard green, and that was the mix I used for that Hulk green on the bottom part of the shoe. The uppers, I did black from Angelus, just a plain black. And to that, I added a little Too Soft. Obviously, to any of the cloth sections, you're going to use that kind of Too Soft additive into the mix. I used a little leather preparer for the ankle area. There's a little bit of leather there, and you want to deglaze that. As well as some duller, and that helps the overall finish come out a little bit cleaner at the end. Looks a little bit more like from the factory. And then finally some Too Thin when you're going through an airbrush system in order to make sure that you've got the right mix. And those are the supplies. So let's get into this video and we'll talk a little later. anybody can do a colorway swap where you change the color of the sole and the midsole and the upper, but I wanted to challenge myself a little bit and get into some more detail work and hopefully expand my arsenal there. So I made a makeshift stencil out of Scotch tape, a technique I saw from a guy who does custom work for Angelus, and was able to do the Hulk logo, put it right there on the upper, on the ankle section, and was able to do the greater outline of the logo. And then, taking a page from De Jesus Customs, I used a household toothpick to do some of the fine line work, and I think it turned out absolutely great. So shouts out to De Jesus Customs and the Toothpick Gang. I think I'm going to be using this technique for the foreseeable future. All right, here is the final product, and I think they turned out awesome. Really glad you guys tuned in to check out the video. Hit me down in the comments below. Let me know what you think. Thought the logo turned out amazing. That toothpick method really came through in the clutch, and I'm really excited to do more stencil work in the future. And the Purple Rain sole dye from Remix Your Kicks, my homegirl Mimi, downtown St. Louis, outstanding. I will put a link in the description. And yeah, let me know in the comments how you guys felt about the overall feel and look of this project. Had to do a little on feet there, rocking the Hulk socks as was apropos for the time. And I'm really looking forward to jumping into the next project, and hopefully you guys will come along for the ride. Make sure to hit that subscribe and like, and hit me up in the comments and let me know what your thoughts are on how this project turned out, and maybe some ideas for things in the future. Until then, peace.